Thank you, Bill. A City of Grand Rapids fire crew's dinner break is serving as a preview of what may shape up to be the biggest battle yet for dollars in an ever-shrinking budget. Fire department staffing at stake.
Tuesday, the battle got personal between the fire chief and a city commissioner supported by the firefighters union and often critical of the fire chief. 24 Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey here now with that story. Joe?
Yeah, guys, that dust-up, as you said, involving the fire chief, a city commissioner, and a longtime critic of the fire chief, and a fire crew who may or may not have stopped at a political fundraiser. The issue came up during the usually mundane Grand Rapids City Commission's Public Safety Committee meeting. Fire Chief John Van Solkema was explaining to commissioners why fire crews sometimes leave their assigned districts, raising response time averages.
We have them leaving districts all the time. So they might be coming down for training, they might be going to building corp.
It was one particular example he used that stirred the pot between the chief and a longtime critic, First Ward Commissioner James Jędrzejczyk. It involved a crew from this West Side firehouse driving from their district to the Polish Falcon Hall at Lane and Fulton Northwest to get dinner to go. Solkema claims the April 24th dinner was part of a fundraiser for Jędrzejczyk.
You must not have seen him, but they did.
Jędrzejczyk denies having any fundraiser where on-duty firefighters were in attendance.
Sir, you might be referring to Representative Schmidt's fundraiser. There were no apparatus.
Van Solkema later admitted to 24 Hour News 8 that he may have been wrong and that he was only going on information he got from an email invitation sent out by union officials and talks with members of the fire company that went to the hall. But he says that really doesn't matter. The chief says he was trying to show commissioners that there's a variety of reasons crews leave their district and that it's not fair to base opinions on response times on where the fire crews are, not picking on Jędrzejczyk. Fundraiser or not, union officials say there's a simple explanation for why the crew was there. A retired firefighter was cooking that night, called the crew and told them to come by and pick up some burritos. The crew picked up the meals and took them back to the firehouse to eat. So why even bring it up? Well, union officials claim it's all about Jędrzejczyk's criticism over the way the department's run.
Why do we have so many deputy fire chiefs? Why are we putting on an extra training person if you've got less personnel to work with? I think that this department is definitely not being efficiently run.
Now, despite all that, Chief Van Solkema tells me he denies he picked that particular situation to embarrass Commissioner Jędrzejczyk. Fire staffing, again, bound to be a big debate during the upcoming budget discussions. How do city bean counters forecast the money they actually have to spend in that budget? That is becoming an even bigger dilemma. We'll take a closer look at that at 6.